Yeah.
Okay, Az is playing the role of Tess now, and I'll be
Hello.
Dean. And Jeff is off camera making dinner or something.
Okay. Okay.
So I have a really wild family story that I'm just gonna like say and act like it's pretty normal, but also totally wild. Crazy, huh?
Oh wow, that is crazy. I can't believe that. Um, I
Did you
I
lift today, by the way?
I did, yeah, and I cooked really good food, and it looked yummy and delicious, and it made Az hungry.
Hell yeah. Tess, we're doing the three
Yes, I
person
got that.
screen, and you're
I forgot
playing
who
the
I'm
role of
supposed to be.
Jeff.
I'm you? Okay.
Yeah.
I podcasted? Question mark.
Oh, I gotta check to see if the Twitch is working.
Anyway, yeah, no, sorry. I made my dinner. It's pesto pasta. As people, we're always learning and growing, and sometimes learning and growing is just undoing what you did to your own brain when you were 17. So, yeah, I'm eating for the first time in 36 hours.
What? That's crazy.
It's nice.
Pesto pasta though.
It's cavatelli.
Hey, I gotta jump in and talk over you guys.
Okay. Okay.
That's reasonable.
I I had pizza for supper today
Ooh, yum.
because there's a lot of snow coming. I don't know if you've heard about this.
Yes.
Yeah. You heard about this stuff? It's crazy. This snow
I
stuff.
heard it's water, but not, yeah.
It's like yucky hard water.
I didn't post about this, but this week I made grilled cheese flights.
Huh?
Let me tell you more. So there are 5 of us, and my sister was like, I want grilled cheese, and I said, that's far too simple. I don't want to just do that. And also, I don't want to make the same grilled cheese 5 times. That's really boring. And so what I did is got the stuff to make 6 or 7 different types of grilled cheese, and then we just stood in the kitchen, and I made them 1 or 2 at a time. There we go. Got them. We're hip. We just made them 1 or 2 at a time on a griddle, and then cut them into several pieces and shared them, and it was nice.
Nice. I like the sound of that.
And then
Hell
we had a pot of tomato soup and a pot of marinara for dipping, and we did, I think, 2 regular cheddar ones because the second one was by request, and then we did one that was horseradish pub cheese, and I think we put some salami in it, made a little charcuterie grilled cheese. We did a Gouda grilled cheese that was very nice. We did a jalapeno Monterey Jack with some, like, I think we put tomatoes in there. It was nice. And then we made a couple of pseudo cubanos. We didn't have the roast pork, but we had the rest of it. Those
A
were in a
pseudo
panini press.
cubano. Oh my.
Sure,
Can
well,
I jump in really quick, Tess?
Yep.
That's a whole lot of food, very little commentary or jokes. So why don't between each dish
How about this?
we
How
can
about
kind of
this?
goof?
Made one with goat cheese.
Oh, I love a goat.
Handled. Boom.
Now was that good? Was that entertaining when I did a goat sound?
Yeah, Jeff, is that good enough
It's
for
not
you?
up to us, it's the viewer.
Oh, okay.
Let's
Viewer,
let's
did
see
you
how
like
many-
the goat sound? Yes or no? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah, I
Sound
made
off.
caramelized onions and put it in with the herbed goat cheese, and it was nice. And anyway, that's the grilled cheese flight that I made.
Hell yeah.
Grilled cheese is amazing.
What's the best grilled cheese that you ever had? And was it one of those?
I really wanted to make like a Naco grilled cheese, like the Naco from Kim Possible.
Uh-huh.
I put a bunch of potato chips in there, but we all got full before that because we ate like 3 sandwiches each probably.
Mm-hmm.
Which, no shame. Probably could have done more, but my sister tapped out and then it was less fun. I liked the Gouda a lot. Classic Ched, delish. Love the Gouda.
Yes.
I usually I think my favorite is a classic grilled cheese, but I like dipping it into like a butter masala. And then sometimes if I've got enough leftover chicken in the dish, I shred up the butter chicken and throw it in there with a sharp white cheddar. I think it's nice.
Nice. One of my besties one time made me a kimchi grilled cheese, and that shit
Hell yeah. Yep.
rocked.
Oh, it's so good.
Yeah, with
Very nice.
with like a homemade tomato bisque. Oh, lovely, lovely stuff.
I will also pretty often brush my grilled cheeses with enchilada sauce. That's also
Oh,
delish. It's
yeah,
just nice.
that goes hard.
Yeah, yeah, it goes hard to sell. But then there's the question of what can you add to it before it becomes a melt instead of a grilled cheese. I stand with the group that says if you add a meat, it becomes a melt, but if you add a vegetable or other thing, it can still be a grilled cheese.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Because like a spinach melt is a crazy sentence that doesn't make any sense to me.
Yeah,
Tomato melt,
that's
no, that's a grilled
that's
cheese.
uh-huh. It's a grilled cheese with a thing on it. Yeah.
Yep, yep. But you
I
gotta
do
stick in a
think
bunch
that
of
you could
tubing
add
forward.
like the
Mm-hmm.
one exception to that. I think that you could add bacon to a grilled cheese and it would
Yes.
still be a grilled cheese.
Yeah, you can either call it that or just a breakfast sandwich that they forgot half the ingredients, namely eggs.
Yeah.
But that's so many more words. Just call it a grilled cheese.
Yeah. I had a McGriddle this morning for the first time in a while. I forgot how
Hell
good
yeah.
those little mapley pancake shits are.
They're very nice. I prefer the McBiscuit myself, but
Hmm.
I understand.
I have to be in a McGriddle mood, you know. You know who I found out today does not care for a McGriddle?
Me? No, who?
Well, I'll give you a hint. He's the only guy not on this call right now.
Dean.
Uh-huh.
Could be anyone.
Yeah.
Statistically, there's a lot of people
There's a
not
lot of
on this
people
call.
not in this call, yeah.
More people not in it than in it.
Yeah. That is
But yeah,
true.
probably Dean.
Yeah, we were our friend Colin is having a subathon right now on Twitch, so he's been live for like 3 days. Um and I don't remember how this came up, but we were talking about like McDonald's breakfast and he was like, "Oh, it's tasteless garbage" or something like that. We were all like, "Whoa, man. Settle down. Coming in hot with these opinions."
Yeah, like, damn, you're gonna get us canceled.
I really hope that he has the stream open right now and is listening to me completely butcher what he said about.
If not, you can just say it again when he comes back.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Colin, if you're out there, clip as being controversial and then play that somewhere else to
Play
let
that
him
on
know
your
that
stream.
let him know that this show is on the edge, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah. Risky.
Risque.
I was gonna say risky. That's how it's pronounced.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Risk
Right.
QQ.
Excuse me.
What is Dean's situation?
He's speed running.
Huh. How long do we think that might take?
Don't know.
I'm going to put us on hold until one of us thinks of something funny to do.
Do you think people aren't enjoying me watching me eat pasta?
I don't
I am.
know.
What are we doing here?
Well, we'll still be here, but will
Yeah.
they? That's what I'm trying
As
to
long as I have
decide.
some sort of obvious audience for this, I'm good. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Make a real meal of it. You get it? Because it's a meal. It's food.
Wow.
You wanted jokes.
I
You
I
wanted
did
jokes.
ask for this. This is my fault.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
All right, we'll see you after the hold screen.
Howie Mandel
Okay, we're
was
back
forced to
on.
apologize.
Oops.
Howie Mandel was forced to apologize to Boythrob.
What?
Hold up.
What did Howie Mandel do to Boythrob?
Who's Boythrob?
So, Boythrob, next up, become a boy band. They're working on getting one of them an O5 visa. It's gonna be great.
Well,
Okay,
I thought,
so
wait,
they
I thought that Darshan left the band. Am I behind
he
on
said
that?
that he was taking a minute, but he is still with the band. They just
Okay.
released a new song yesterday,
Oh, okay.
which they were teasing on a video with Logan Paul and Mr. Beast. When
Thank
they
you,
gave
Boythrob.
them $10,000 to get Darshan, and then Logan Paul yelled, "We're getting you out of there, Darshan! We're rescuing you!" And it's like, he's
Okay,
fine.
Logan,
he just has a career over here, my guy.
Uh-huh. Logan,
Anyway, so
we
they
can
went on-
settle down about that.
So they went on Howie Mandel's podcast after they went to the Grammys with their new manager Gina the Ghost Classic.
Yeah.
And they were being interviewed, and then their manager thought that they were being disrespected, and so he walked out and made Boythrob also walk out. Wildest part of that, they left Darshan's cardboard cutout. So not everyone left, but
What?
yeah, I would apologize for that. But so then they made a video explaining what had happened and having their manager be like, "I'm sorry, I overreacted. I was just being protective." And then Howie Mandel commented and it was like, "I'm so sorry." And then Howie Mandel got too much bad press from being mean to Boythrob, and so then he had to put out a statement. But then he also wrote a letter supporting Darshan's visa. So
Okay.
so we're all
Thank you,
good now.
Howie.
Yeah, and so now, I mean, all that came out of it, other than that clip, the biggest thing other than that was they did an acoustic cover of their song "Finger," and then Howie Mandel just stood behind each of them as they sang it, which was disconcerting to say the least. I didn't like that one bit, but it was good acoustic cover. They're having Zach do some of the high notes now instead of just the low notes.
Okay.
So there's
Hey
a
guys,
lot
I got to
happening.
do a little sound situation here. If you could all talk at the same time, just kind of blah
All
blah
right,
blah
I
it.
guess I
So
can.
I
Oh
can-
yeah, I'm
now.
good at
can,
that. I
uh,
can
really
try
try hard.
at the
Yeah,
same
sure.
time.
I did buy
for
merch.
sure.
It came in the mail the other
By the
day.
way,
It
I'm
looks
as
really good.
currently.
Um,
I don't know if people know that.
oh, are you? Is that what's happening?
All right.
Yeah. On the stream, I'm as.
Ah, I see.
In our call, I'm still Dean playing a bard.
Yeah.
I'm
Dean.
Dean playing a haunting piano refrain.
I think that's beautiful.
Was this added recently, or did you? Is that left over from a stream and I just don't remember it?
No, it was just when I got here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
All
which
right,
means
well,
that the two of us changed ours during that one shot we did a few weeks ago.
Yeah.
The backstory one shot. Yeah. Who knows?
We're pretty much set up here. I'm
I
just
just
getting
saw
the
a
boxes.
trend and I was like, oh, okay, I'll join in on that.
Oh, is it a good one? Oh, yeah. This is this one. So it is a good one. I thought you were just telling me that you were surfing the web and found a good trend. I was like, sweet. All right, what is it?
Yeah, it's the one where we all have fun with our friend Dean.
Yeah, I could try that, yeah.
did you all see Jeff's name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dean playing a bone whistle.
Jeff, you're muted.
Yeah, that would be Dean playing a bone whistle.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not sure why that's
Yeah, nothing wrong with that.
relevant, but it's similar to the others in its unusualness.
To be clear, mine's not you playing a character that is a bard. It's you bothering a bard. You're kind of leading him on.
Okay.
It's really
That makes
upsetting.
sense.
It's not kind of you, but, you gotta do what you gotta do.
It's
I was-
not kind of you.
I was bored.
Dean, don't play with that bard's heart.
He plays with others' hearts.
Plays with their loots.
I was trying to slurp that, but they can't loud enough. Slurp it for emphasis, and yeah.
Yeah, I've been
Slurp
turning
it
off
for
my mic
em-
to do the chewing. Should I do the ASMR and do the
Oh,
opposite? I'm not even
absolutely
willing to do
don't.
it for a joke. I'm not even willing to do it for a bit. No. You gotta pay for that.
I can kind of hear slurping and not be bothered, but chewing does bother.
Okay,
And Tess-
we are 20 minutes in. Dean, give us the whole intro spiel, and then I'll give us a quick recap.
And I'll build on your recap. Welcome to Omniversal. Your host for this show. I am the Dungeon Master for this adventure, and we're playing Dungeons and Dragons. I am slurring my words. Our X's meaning that we do not bring into the campaign our children in peril, depictions of gore, slavery, and sexual assault. And our veils mean that we just allude to our body horror.
You're roboting a little bit. Could you say that last line?
Body horror or feces.
There we go. Got most of it.
That's the veil. Veils. Jeff, please give us. It's
Hell yeah. So way back on November 16th of last year, we had a bunch of great banter. We reunited after the fire of the warehouse. Susie wanted to have an excuse for why she was seen in the area, so she helps with the fire brigade, pours water. The other two go to the inn and talk to Dad. And then Susie eventually arrives. They're talking about drugging and kidnapping Todd Johnson. Lonnie's not into it. Next, we go to the party. Gary lurks outside. Venn sort of hangs out by the window and passes appetizers out. Susie gets celebrated by the mayor, and then Todd Johnson. Todd Johnson says some, creepy shit, and we have a little tete-a-tete. And then Gary's just gets some goons, and we all meet up at the barn where we roll up Todd Johnson, and we put him on a horse and rode him to the local terrorist group. And then it turns out
guys
Dean
did that. Yeah.
Not Dean. It turns out Gary knew this lady that runs the cult of Obscrella.
Oh, you all do.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, and I couldn't remember her. Susie, I'm sure would, but I couldn't remember anything about this lady.
So I sped run as a reminder what happened 3 months ago. Why is my internet unstable? Can you all hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I sped run it. Luckily, Jeff, you basically missed the notes there. Yeah. So y'all kidnapped Todd Johnson, the guy who runs the mine here in town. Initially, you were working the cult of Skrilla as like a convenience. Whenever you dropped him off, because you were pretending to work for them, and when you dropped him off, you crossed Malaise, which is the person that you all arrested in the first adventure. Coming on 3 years now, something like that. Yeah. 3 years, and there we go. And after discussing a bit with Lady, like how you'll be working together, how you'll be working together, she got a little frustrated and said, "Fine." In a kind way, she's like, "I will answer any questions you have," because Gary was saying stuff along the lines of, "Like I'm not a fan of the church anymore, so if there's anybody opposing them trying to get power, I'm for it." That last one was sort of a quote. So she sat down across from the table and invited you three to sit down and ask her a question, and ask her a question. Excuse me.
All right.
Now let's see. 1 second. No, I don't want to drown out the volume. Some rain noise, but I don't want to drown out the. I think it's soundboard or something.
What are we gonna do about Todd Johnson?
Real quick, we'll get to that. We're gonna flashback again. Something I haven't been able to do in a while. Venn, it's been about a year since you and Philip have separated. He has effectively left the church. your group since then. You heard down the grapevine, I don't burp into the mic here, that something has happened, and Philip has been captured by the church.
Mm.
We're in media res as you are walking into the town. Last, like, known to be where the last known to have them in the church. It's a rainy day. Well, no, it's not a rainy day. It's a cloudy day. Excuse me. And you have arrived in the town, and in the distance you can actually see like a group of people like yelling, shouting at something in the distance.
Yeah, I'm gonna go towards the commotion.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Are you gonna go out, or are you gonna like try your best to see what's going on from the distance? Like,
I mean, if I can make anything out in a distance, but I think even while I'm trying to suss it out from somewhere away, I'm making my way over there, right?
okay. You're gonna hear the burn the witch, burn the heretic, shun
We
the,
gotta go.
punish the.
Yeah.
Is
You're
Todd
not-
still on the
No.
horse?
We're doing a flashback, Jeff.
Oh fuck! I'm so sorry. Oh god. Sorry, I missed that. Carry on. I got so freaked
Let's
out.
see. Will they have a problem with me based on the greenery in my getup? Or are they kind of used to soldiers from my neck of the woods coming through?
This is at a distance from. Like this.
Oh, I just don't know if me getting into the fray is going to make it worse or better.
I will say with their blind fury, unless you draw attention to yourself, you're not going to. They're not going to notice you, because as you're walking through this crowd, it's just like anger, like anger.
Yeah, I
excuse
mean,
me.
I think this is kind of harkening back to my conversations with him being like, hey, this is not great and bad. And so I'm going to go see if there's anything I can do to help who's being hurt, historically when they yelled burn the witch, it's not great. So I'm going to, see if I can go check it out, see if I can help do some daring rescue, something.
As you get towards the edge of the crowd as to what they're encircling, you will come across not a batch, what's the word? A stack of wood to upwards. Not the thing I'm trying to say, but it works. Set and tied to a pole is your friend Philip.
Oh god. I'm gonna get a little bit frantic without trying to get myself hurt as well, or make them act faster, and try to find out from anyone who will stop and talk to me what happened and why they're doing this, and can't we commute this sentence? Can he just do prison? What are we doing here?
Are you gonna be talking to literally anybody, or you mean for?
Yeah, I think as I'm kind of pushing through, I'm trying to get more information on why he's up there, what he did, why they think this is how we're gonna handle it.
As Jalen was like, that right there, that is a non-believer. That is a witch.
There's got to be some miscommunication here. That doesn't sound like what?
Do you know him?
No, he just yeah, I do. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna admit that I do know him, and be like, I think there was a miscommunication. This isn't right. He's biggest churchgoer I've ever met, but I say it in a way that doesn't sound so sarcastic.
Give me a perception. I'll let you use your courage stat. I'm not really worried about it.
Okay.
Not perception, persuasion. Sorry.
Yep. It has just not been letting me in a way that I can't understand. Let's see. Okay, I got an 18 on the die. Persuasion. Somebody sent me my sheet last time I was having a problem. Why am I always having a problem getting into here? It's an 18 on the die. I believe I have a +3, but I don't know for sure.
I'll bring up your character. 1 second.
Sorry about that.
You get a +4, so
Look at me selling myself short.
It's like you're blessed.
yeah.
Oh my god.
As you say, this is uh, sorry. As you say, there's like he starts yelling out to the crowd, "Hey! This guy says he's innocent. Hey, everyone!"
Yeah.
And at this moment, everyone starts looking at you, including the quizzers.
Yeah, I'm so sure. I'm 100% sure yeah, absolutely. That is something that I kind of knew was a calculated risk. God, yeah, I'm gonna just keep repeating that. Like, no. I know him. This is a misunderstanding. We can just let's get him off there. We can talk about it.
Not the one you knew, not the Inquisitor that you have met previously in this campaign, but a different Inquisitor does step forward and says, "Oh, there was no mistake. He came here with plants blessed from soil that is not of our own.
He must not have known.
There's only two kinds of things, or only two kinds of soils that can produce that: what we make and what the heretics make."
He might have got paid for a task in that. There's got to be some other reason.
Then will you stand with him and testify for him? And then if he is still found guilty, die with him.
What is he looking at me? Is he aware? Is he awake? What is he looking like?
He is staring at you with like pleading eyes. Actually, no. Yeah, it is gonna be pleading eyes, but give me a insight.
Yep. That's a 3 on the die.
Well, they're pleading. You don't know what.
Oh god. I know this is a flashback, so I know how it ends. So I'm going between what I want to do and what I know happened.
Right.
Oh god.
Dean will fuck it up, whatever you do. It's fine.
Hey, now.
I mean, in a narratively interesting way. I mean,
Well, I imagine that when he broke off, he basically, because I would have, we're friends. I would have gone with him if he hadn't have been like, "You have your dad's, go do your thing." God,
Yeah, that.
I want to stand with him, but they're already looking at me like they're just planning to put up a second fire. Right?
Yeah. At the very least, the audience is confused at the moment, so they can kind of be swayed, maybe.
God. I hate this.
Give me while he's thinking. Give me a perception.
7 on the die.
Not very. You only needed a 5, luckily. As you're like looking around, trying to assess the situation, you make just a brief eye contact with Philip, and he's just going to be like, he's not going to say it so much as he's going to mouth, save them from themselves.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, the entire thing, he's trying to do something bigger. I'll carry on his thing. I'm gonna still try to convince them to keep him overnight so I can break him out. But ultimately, yeah, I think I'm gonna have to say, the death penalty is kind of a lot. I'm probably
You heard
not
it here
gonna
first, folks. Death penalty's kind of a lot.
imagine.
it's fucked up.
So I think rather than saying like, "Oh, I don't support him" or "I don't believe him," I'm just gonna not confirm that I'm willing to die with him, and just kind of get quieter and be like, "I know that he's innocent," even though they're gonna take that as like, "No, I'm not gonna stand up on trial with him."
You will deny me 3 times.
I don't think I'm gonna have time to do 3 times.
Just the
This
one
seems
is
to be
enough.
Yeah.
really
honestly.
in motion.
It's like if Judas was like, "Let's get this thing moving. Come on."
He's The Inquisitor's gonna look down at you and say, "Fine. Then, as his defender, you will act as his champion in the trial of fire."
I thought we were about to get into like a little Phoenix Wright episode.
I
Um,
I have not plotted that enough to be able to run a whole freaking court drama like as interesting as that could be.
That's
So
next
they're
campaign.
they're keeping with die with him or bail, or are they saying that I can keep trying to fight?
Basically, what they're saying at this moment is, if you're going to defend him, then you have to take a test on his behalf.
Well, yeah, I'll trial by trial.
All right, is trial by fire it is, and the crowd. We're gonna go ahead and jump back to the future, or I guess the present, whatever.
Just shots of people on fire, screaming, walking around.
Fire by trial. Sorry, continue.
Highlights from the last few mob burnings.
Duh. That's dark. So you're sitting across the table from Lady Malaise. And while you can't quite see her whole face, you can see her eyes make with what looks like all yours, but not. It's kind of like the Jesus poster, where like the eyes follow you, but it's like all of you at the same time almost. And she's gonna look at you all and say, "All right, what are your questions?"
Well, I mostly want to question Todd Johnson about his corrupt operations here. I know we're here to find the sword, but I'm kind of interested in this whole thing.
Gonna take a look over at Venn, and I'll wait to explain this whenever. Yeah.
So we're saying that in some point in this conversation, I got over there because when they initially met up with her, I was still outside.
Oh, it's been a few minutes. No, it's fine. It's fine.
Yeah. I just figured, if they're inside for that long, at some point I'm getting in there, and then when I see what's happening, I'm like, oh, yep, I'll just grab a chair.
Okay. Say, welcome in, Venn. His plan is to raid the Grove. That's what Todd Johnson is trying to do.
They could be doing it right now.
It was blocked off on the far side, right? Not this side?
To get in the Grove, all entrances have been blocked off.
From their side?
Yeah. From outside the Grove, all the entrances and exits have been blocked.
Okay.
So do we think they've effectively protected the Grove from Todd Johnson's army? Or could he have gotten some people in before they closed them?
I mean, he works in a mine. I'm assuming he has ways to like blast his way into places.
Yeah.
Gary's right. I'm assuming.
Let me say that in character. He works in a mine. I'm assuming he has ways to blast into places.
Yes, he's been stocking up on dynamite.
Oh my.
Blow it all up yesterday? I mean, somebody didn't blow it all up yesterday?
Yeah, I heard about that warehouse fire. Real unfortunate.
Yes.
Yeah, that was an inside job. Todd Johnson did it.
I saw him.
How did you see it? We were
wasn't there.
nowhere near it. We have a clean
I was
alibi.
about to say, I saw him.
I think we're all going to hang together on this one, gang.
Ladies, first off, I'm not a cop. I don't care.
Yeah, okay, we
Yeah,
set that
yeah.
fire.
Also, hello.
But you
Vin
didn't
Draco
even.
chat.
So what's happening
I mean,
here?
we were responsible.
We were there.
We were
we
in the
there.
warehouse when they said it, and they set it on fire because we were there.
But
quick.
here's my thinking is that they must have already completed their task or they wouldn't have burned up the warehouse. They would have found another way to kill you.
Right. They pretty likely they got the dynamite out of there. Otherwise, it would have been a much bigger fire.
Yeah.
You absolutely got me there. Yep. You're so rad.
Our sources tell me that they're still planning the attack. That's actually why we kidnapped him. We're trying to kidnap Todd Johnson.
Oh.
You think we
All
can
right.
get like passphrases or anything out of them that we could trust?
That's a good question.
I mean, we have a pretty big chip in our corner by having him. I mean, it seems like there's got to be like something we can at least negotiate.
How can we prove that we've got him without dragging him all over creation? Does he have a ring on any of his fingers?
We'll have to, after our conversation, check to see if there's anything that would be recognizable to his employees.
Does have 10 fingers on his fingers. Nope,
well,
we're not
that
doing
was
that.
my
Never mind,
next
forgot about that.
question.
So we're taking a Todd Johnson finger?
That was my thought, is if he's got a wedding
Yeah,
ring or
no,
something
I undid
notable.
that because I forgot. Yeah.
Maybe if he's got
yeah,
a stubby short finger or like a cool scar on one of them.
I thought you were asking.
We could take a cool selfie with it.
I thought you were asking if he had like on his finger a ring of a finger. I was like, I don't
That's
think.
kind of fun. He might. It's always worth checking.
He got
Finger
some
of
other
10
guy's
rings.
finger and turned it into a ring for one of his fingers.
Yeah, dipped it in gold.
Yeah.
I was like, we can always go see if there's anything recognizable, any jewelry or anything, maybe, or get a writ of passage or something. We may end up just be delaying this, but like, we are trying to stop the attack on the grove.
Right.
Does anybody have
I
that spell
agree. I
where
think we should do that.
you can send sound across great distances?
I had to ask in a world which the magic is was lost and then became forbidden when it came back. How does Susie know that? I'm willing to yes and I just need the explanation.
I thought Susie is hip to like the world of magic now, and maybe her like mom read her stories.
Yeah, she probably studied up at some point.
So
I
she
would
doesn't
say-
know the name of these spells, but she has kind of like, it's basically I'm a comic book fan who's like, isn't there like a spell? Any of you guys can do that?
But
sort
I
of
feel
thing?
like a good way to like fit this in is like, because I had access to the I always forget the name of this book that you gave me access to, Dean,
Oh,
for
yeah.
the cult. But I'm assuming there's like stuff about magic in there, so I'm assuming that Gary probably relayed some of that.
Oh, maybe you read it to us around the campfire.
Yeah. I mean, I don't get to keep the book with me, so it would probably just be like relaying
Oh, right.
information that I read.
I like it.
Infatorium is the name of the book that you have.
Yes.
That would
Could
work.
you do me a
Yeah.
favor and just type that out somewhere so I can copy it onto my character sheet somewhere?
Yeah.
Thank you.
If I don't burp on live here, 1 second.
Thank you. Ooh, pardon me.
Okay. Yeah, I would say that that's good because since your family lived on the fringes of this society, yeah, maybe your mom did talk to you about a bit about magic, didn't practice, did bring up old books or whatever, so that's fine. It was like, I mean, we would have a way of sending messages, yes. Are you wanting to send a specific kind?
Well, I was going to say we could do one that could like send his voice so they know he's alive, but then he could give them like coded phrases to blow us up or something. So that's dangerous. Hostages is hard. Like, I don't want to kill the guy, but like, he's a liability. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now that we grabbed him, I suppose we could gag him and bind him and maybe push him in a wheelbarrow into the mine.
Right.
And just if we have to leave him somewhere, whatever, like we're already in the shit at that point.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I mean, we got ways. We're tying him. Our plan was to get him out of the city. But if you have a plan for him, we could definitely work together on this.
Yeah. Maybe put him on the back of a mule and like lead it down into the mine.
Are we gonna tar and feather him next?
Good.
Do you
but
guys
I don't know
have-
how that would help.
Do you guys have any dynamite?
I mean,
Well-
not on, but we can probably get some for the mine. Also, I'm gonna regret saying this. Actually, Venn does have dynamite now.
I knew one of us did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let's strap it to homeboy. So maybe not a mule, maybe a cart, like a hand cart.
Mm-hmm.
What is your
We don't
plan?
want to hurt a mule. Basically, turn him into a bomb, and if need be, we can like leave it in an intersection or roll him towards his friends. You know, and then if we need to, yoink, boom.
What is the
Lots of
desired?
yoink, boom.
What is the desired outcome for what this plan is setting up for?
Chaos.
So, but
Just really throw a wrench in everything.
We got him.
I'm willing to yes and. I just need to know the like. Are you just wanting to kill the guy spectacularly? Is that the plan?
It's like, one, they know we've got him and we could hurt him. Two, we know we could, you know, take him off the board at any time. And three, if we really need a diversion, you know,
Right.
or if we want to blow up a section of tunnel. Is that too dark? She says to the group.
No, it
I don't
sounds perfectly
know.
reasonable to me, especially since they're trying to get rid of my hometown. But I understand how maybe objectively. But I'm kind of
Some people would be against it,
it's-
I'm sure, but
Yeah, like Lonnie might not like it.
right. But Lonnie ain't here.
That's a great
yeah, but then
point.
we'd have to see him, and you know what? Look, you know,
All right, let's get this man
Desperate
to
times?
the vine.
First, what is the plan? Are we just trying to sue his employees to stop the raid? Is that what's going on? Are we killing him for public?
Ooh, I didn't even think about that. I just thought he'd help us like get into the mine, and maybe they'd retreat, and so we get ourselves some territory.
Are you
But
starting?
yeah, I like get him to stop the whole plan. I mean, if that's an
Yeah,
option.
yeah.
I
mean-
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I would like them to stop the plan.
Were you
Maybe-
going to start a gang war? Why are you taking territory? I'm confused as to your. Like,
Oh, I
me
mean
as-
that in a tactical case. You know what I mean? Like if they're pushed back off of their regular steady ground, it's a whole like war thing I've been reading up about. Yeah, but like if you're hunting a squirrel, you know, the more you can get him to go your way, the better. If we can shove him backwards, you know, and maybe.
Yeah.
real quick, like pause. I, the DM, don't understand this. That's what I'm thinking.
She's assuming that there's a way through the mine into the grove,
Okay.
and this is her crazy notion for how to get there.
Yeah, I think the
Okay.
assumption is that we're trying to get into the grove through there almost by force, by showing that, like, hey, we have this guy and we're not afraid to blow this whole operation up if you aren't complying with us.
Okay.
To be fair, though, if we do find out that they can't currently get into the grove and we get in there, that allows them access. Let me be.
Well, we're not going to be blowing
a.
a hole into the grove. We're going to see if it exists. Now, another option is to leave him with these people, and like the bad guys are just going to have to take our word for it that we have him.
Yeah.
One bad thing that could happen is we could get stuck in the mine with a bomb guy, and there isn't another way out.
Right. Yeah. There's got to be a better way to go about this.
There's got to be a better way. We could also question him. We could start by just asking more questions.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe we talk to him and find out more. Maybe we don't even have to get him into a mine. Maybe there's like a base of operations somewhere that like that we could do this plan and not worry about a cave in.
I mean, God is my witness. At some point, we will have him in a barrel on a mule with a stick of dynamite attached to him. But like, let's get some information first.
How many hours should we allot maximum before we go with my plan? You know, because that'll affect whether we get some sleep, we have a meal, or are we going to interrogate him until we get something and then go?
I think that we should start with interrogating him.
And then maybe do some recon in the mines.
Go from there, yeah.
Okay, I'm not so good at persuasion, so that Venn might want to take the lead there. Yep. If we do decide to threaten him, that's more of Gary's department.
Yeah, I could do that.
Like, all right.
I mean, and if you go with that route, I can just put an arrow against the thing and point it at him.
Yeah.
Knock an arrow.
Let's start with interrogating him a little bit more, seeing what we can dig up, I think.
Lady's gonna give you all right. Do you have any other questions for me before you?
Oh, do you know if any of my people survived?
Yes.
You know where they are?
Yes.
You want to like give
so
me
like where are they, or like didn't think that we were really being obtuse there?
They are imprisoned in the capital.
Oh, that's a fucking problem.
Does this guy know anything about that?
Todd Johnson? No.
Okay.
He's pretty low on the low. I mean, he's not part of the church, but low ranking. What's the word I'm trying to think of here?
He's a big fish in a small pond.
He's a small pond.
He's a what?
Not,
Say again?
Small fish in a big pond. He's not important enough. He's a guppy and do well.
Grove is kind of his thing.
Yeah. But yeah, they're located in the capital. But Clan has been there for a.
Now let's tie him to a stick out somewhere remote, and Venn will talk to him, and we'll kind of peek at him from behind a bush or something and listen in.
I mean, if you want, he's gonna be like tied in the barn there. You like one person walk in, and two of you could just listen.
Okay, we'll stand behind some hay bales or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then if we need to spook him, we'll come around and, maybe the lighting will hit us just right.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe we should do some posing before we bring him over there. Tess, we lost your audio.
Yeah.
How about now?
There you go.
There you are.
There we go. Sometimes you just gotta turn it off and turn it on again. Yeah, sounds good to me. You guys want to practice your posing before we go in, or are you gonna do that while I start asking questions so that you're like ready when the time comes?
Practice your
I
JoJo
mean,
poses.
yeah, I'm pretty set on poses I know how to do. So,
I know.
Yeah,
We got
you've been at this longer than I have.
mhm. All right, let's do it.
All right.
She like gets her hair all just right, and tidies up the armor, and goes and stands behind the hay bale with her bow.
All right. Take to be certain, who's taking lead on this?
I will be the one in there asking the questions. You said I've got a +4, correct? My stupid thing still won't stupid open.
Oh, your persuasion, yes.
Sweet. Then yeah,
And so is your intimidation, for reference.
perfect. Yeah,
So,
I'll probably. Yep.
as you walk into the back room, you'll come across Todd Johnson, who's currently tied up in a chair with his mouth like gagged, eyes covered.
Is he awake? Is he looking at me? Is he? Oh, I mean, his eyes are covered. Does he seem to be awake or kind of passed out?
He seems to be awake.
No, I'm gonna hit him anyway. I'm just gonna slap him awake, but I'm still gonna hit him. I'm really upset about his plan. That's where my
Smack!
dads
Take
live.
out the blindfold.
What are you doing?
Brr.
I'll take the mouth thing out as well, unless that's just kind of his voice.
Now let me go. I don't know what the deal is. You do not treat a man in my caliber this way.
Oh no! You will stay here. Okay. We have questions.
Wait,
I have questions.
I'm not answering nothing.
I think you're gonna. I think you're really gonna.
Point of order. Is Venn wearing a mask?
I will allow an red if you want to say you're covering yourself any. That's up to you.
Because technically
To
he
what
hasn't
end?
seen you.
Yeah, that's a good point. You guys don't have to wear masks, but since I'm still completely unseen, yeah, I think I would put on a little balaclava.
Okay.
Okay.
I thought
Ran in the
he's-
shiesty.
he talked to you at the warehouse, right? He thought that you worked there.
Yeah.
No, that was somebody else.
Hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Right. No, you had it right. That was.
No,
a
yeah, that
supervisor.
was.
Yeah.
He only knows me as Gary.
Oh shit!
Gary.
Oh, it'll avoid annoying questions. Yeah, wear a mask.
Yeah. I don't need to be tied back to that, even with the wrong name. Yeah, no, I'm in a mask. Also, point of order, I probably hit him again at some point.
Ow.
Yeah, you're gonna answer my questions.
I don't know who you are or what's going on. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just a humble businessman here in town.
I mean, I think you're probably not that important in the grand scheme of things if you're talking humble like that. And also, you don't have a factory anymore, so I think maybe, again, pretty humble. But I think that you're doing some stuff that I would like more information on.
I don't know what I can help you with, young man. If it means you'll stop
Why do you
hitting
need to get
me-
into the Grove?
No, we're talking about Wood Grove. The DC for this will be low, but give me an insight.
That's a 6 on the die.
Once again, only needed a 5. Not a good liar. Clearly, he is lying.
Yeah, yeah. Nope.
It
no,
looks like your
no.
insight is +4.
Sweet. No, I've heard from some pretty reputable sources that you're trying to get in the Grove, and I have heard from the Grove that you're doing something that they don't like. So I would like to know what your plan is, how you plan to get there, and what you want out of it.
I don't know what you're talking about. Know about any grove? Our plans? I am just a mine owner. I employ 200 in town.
Guys, do I want to hit him again, or do I want to start like cleaning my fingernails with a knife?
Second.
That's on you unless you want to consult one of the
Nah.
people behind the hay.
I go over by the hay and I'm like, guys, what should I do next? No, I'm kind of just...
One of the hay bales is comically large. It's 8 feet tall.
It's like moving a little bit.
Yeah.
Venn, give me a charisma saving throw.
18 on the die.
Okay. You felt a presence that compelled you to speak truths, but you managed to just kind of like move your way out of it. Like, will you?
Well, luckily, I'm also not lying to him. This is all very sincere.
Yeah.
Okay, does he look like he has been changed or affected by this at all?
He does not look as though he's been affected by this.
Did he do anything with his hands or under his breath that may have caused this?
Not that you saw.
All right. I'll probably, once I feel that happening, kind of raise an eyebrow at him, just in a way of being like, no, I felt that. What the fuck is that? Without saying it. Because magic, you know.
I don't know what's going on here. If you don't let me go, there will be hell to pay.
I think we are going to hold you here, actually, and I think it's kind of going to be fine. No,
Do
if
you know who
don't
I
tell us-
am?
If you don't tell us what's going on, you're going to have hell to pay.
I
And then-
what's go?
Yeah, probably.
Go ahead, Tess. Sorry.
No, I couldn't think of what I was going to do.
In the afterlife, you could be headed for some serious strife.
Dean, I would like to establish that I have my hand crossbow trained on Todd Johnson from the hay bale for non-lethal, just in case.
The name Johnson for this man gets
Can you
funnier every time
crossbow-
we say it.
Can you non-lethal crossbow?
Probably like the arm, the shoulder.
Yeah, I'm not going for any of the
Very
vital
carefully.
points.
I mean, technically no, but I'm just going to kind of remember that because one, Gary's subclass is sharpshooter, so it is.
Love it.
Yeah. In fact, I believe
Susie
you
Ann
have,
gives you a look like, nice.
I think you even have like a pool of dice to pull from for doing something similar to this anyway, so I'm not really sure
Yeah.
about it. But duly noted. I was like, do you know who I am, young one? Do you know
Todd
what
Johnson, I know exactly who you are.
Now you should know that this right here is sorry, I'm losing my words. This right here is kidnapping, and I will not stand for it. If I get out of this, there will be hell to pay.
I don't think you understand who I am.
No, I don't. You're wearing a mask. I don't understand what.
Let me make it clear. You can't see me, but I am a gun for hire, and I'm very, very good at my job.
Give me an intimidation, because that was supposed to be an intimidation. I can hear it.
And now I step out, and I will
you-
assist with her intimidation roll because I have my arrow knocked, and I stroll out into the light, and my hair is glinting, and I look super cool.
Two
I would
things.
love the assist because the first one was a 3 on the die for a 7, and the second one is a 16.
Two things. One, hello, Bethy in chat.
Hi, Bethy.
What up, Bethy?
Let me get close to the mic. Sorry. Hello, Bethy in chat. And then you got a what on the die on your advantage die?
The higher one, I got a 12, and I think you said I have a +4.
Yeah, so 16. Susie Ann, are you hiding your face any, or are you just walking out as you?
No, he's already seen me, so it's pointless.
Or Susie Ann.
Shut your goddamn trap. We are the good guys, and you're the bad guy, and you're going down unless
I feel like
you
that's
tell us
objective.
where your plot is, give us a map, tell us who to talk to so we can shut it all down.
First
And
off, I feel
I'll aim my arrow right at his neck. I'm like 10 feet away.
I don't have to tell you nothing. If you need all the information, you need me alive.
We don't
Oh,
know
honey.
he's doing well, though.
Venn, do we need him alive? No, I wouldn't say his name because you're in a mask. I'll say,
Partner.
Barry, do we need him alive?
We can figure it out either way. We just thought we'd give you a chance to help a little.
Help
Make it
the
a little easier for
cause.
yourself.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
We're so far past that.
It's like, it's gotta process this. All right, listen here, you little. I ain't saying nothing. And
I will
for
say
reference,
something
that was not a joke on your height. I meant that in the general colloquial term.
I can't decide whether I like that less or more. No, you are going to tell us, or we're going to find someone that you care about to tell us. And if they don't know anything, that doesn't really matter.
Oh, so the good guys are just gonna torture loved ones?
Yep. It's all subjective. Isn't that what you said?
I meant like good and evil being subjective, but like I don't see how that'd be good in either scenario.
Well,
Tom, I
consider
saw
a
you
trolley.
set fire
Consider
to
a
your
trolley.
own warehouse.
My
You're
name is
obviously in this up to your eyeballs. Just give in, and we won't have to shoot you or drag you along behind a cart or whatever it is we decide to do with your corpse.
Okay, I just got back from like a really bad delay.
She basically like said, I don't know how we're gonna kill you, but we're gonna have to unless you spill.
If you did, if you would have done it by now. If you needed my information, you would keep me alive, and that's exactly what
We
you
don't
done.
need it. We just want it.
Yeah, you really got this thing about need and want. To the Wayward Vagabonds, it's all the same. We're out here doing good for people, and you got yourself a
Vagabonds?
chance to turn the tide, my friend.
What are the vagabonds doing in this town? I
We're
didn't hire
fucking you
no-
up. We're getting the sword, and we're saving the grove. Ain't we, Gary?
Oh yeah, I was just about to say, since he's not responding well to like, what are you gonna do? Kill me? I was gonna tell Gary to go ahead and kind of get this man shot in the arm, so he knows that we're kind of not gonna do nothing.
All right, cool. So then on 8 Gary, unseen from this 8-foot
We've
tall,
done shit like this before, yeah.
yeah, unseen from this 8-foot tall hay bale, I'm gonna shoot my my crossbow at him.
Non-lethally.
Yes, and I'm gonna use Deadeye Shot. When I make a firearm attack against a creature, I can expend 1 grit point to gain advantage on the attack roll.
Okay.
So
Just let you know, so you don't have to spend the down, so you don't have to worry about spending. You already have advantage because you can't dodge.
okay, then I won't spend the grit point. Does a 15 hit?
15 hits.
All right, cool. And that is going to be 6 damage to him.
Does it do less if it's in his arm?
One second. I'm gonna pull something up real quick.
Because that would be handy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Tess, you're muted again.
Why is it doing this to me?
Being rude.
Honestly.
Okay. All right. So obviously he's taking damage and he's gonna yell out loud, understandably. And I was like, "You son of a bitch!"
You kept saying we weren't going to hurt you. What did you think we were going to do? Not hurt you?
I said you weren't gonna kill me. I didn't say nothing about hurt.
You feel a little more like telling us some stuff now?
Hey, aren't you the OSHA guy?
I'm going to pull out a silk scarf and start preparing a gag and go up behind him.
Also, I didn't reveal myself. I just shot that from the...
Sorry.
That's all
He
good.
knows a name and no face. But
Um,
Gary's my name, so maybe I just called my own name and then he got hit with a bow and hit with an arrow.
We're a bunch of kidnappers all named Gary.
It's like
We're the
that,
Gary gang.
it's like that vault in Fallout 3. Because that's literally it's a vault in which everyone in the vault is a clone of a guy named Gary, and they're all Gary, and they only say the word Gary.
That's fun.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I gotta play that game.
it
Oh man.
has not aged well mechanically. Um,
It's a Bethesda game. I knew that.
fair.
Are you talking about the glitches or just the gameplay?
Oh, the gameplay and the glitches. Side tangent. It came out in like 2007. I want to say.
Sounds
I
right.
could be wrong about that, but it was using their proprietary engine that was the same as Oblivion, so it was like janky as hell.
Yeah.
The combat is not great.
But the Garys.
Here's the
Gary.
thing. It's janky as hell in kind of a very fun way.
True.
I mean,
That
the
is true.
lore, the stories. This is
Yeah.
not a Fallout podcast, but we did record
Yeah.
a couple episodes of me running a Fallout game.
Like, that was
higher
fun.
up in the thread. So check that out. I think it was called Big River.
Something
Fallout
like
Big River.
Check out our YouTube channel at YouTube at Omniverse Escapades.
I played a robot.
I played
That's right.
Superman.
Yeah.
There.
Like a regular sentient super mutant. Were you a doctor?
And it's prior to his mutation, yes.
Yeah.
He was. I forgot a doctor. What he was a doctor of, but yeah, he was a doctor of some kind. All right. We're
All right, to end this side tangent, should I play New Vegas on this Twitch channel at some point?
Yes.
You
yeah, sure, why
must.
not? Yeah.
All right.
The stories are even better
Yes.
in New Vegas, but the mechanics are still basically
Yeah.
the
Janky.
same.
Yeah. Mhm.
And the glitching. You want to have a base of operations where you can dump important stuff that you're not currently using.
Yeah.
And you also want to make several saves because they might just disappear.
Also, the game might
yeah.
just randomly crash. It just does that sometimes,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
I heard there were patches to fix that, but I don't know if that's true.
They're not good. I have used those patches. It's just better than what the game starts off as. So it's just a little better.
So it still has
Yeah.
that fatal flaw of accruing just massive database errors or whatever.
Let's go ahead and take a quick 5-minute break because we're a little over an hour into the stream, and we'll pick up where we left off from there.
All
We'll
right.
be back in 5.
Thank you,
All
5.
right.
Can you tell I've been doing theater again?
Ooh.
Boners shaped like dicks.
Okay, we are back to Stuff Shaped Like Dicks talk with Tess.
My sister tried to find me one in Vegas, and Vegas didn't have one, and I had to be like, yeah, America doesn't do those. It's every other country except for Italy, like we discussed.
Cucumbers, eggplants.
Welcome to the Dick
various
Cast.
programs. That's what I'm bringing to the table.
Hell
We're gonna
yeah.
have to. I think we're gonna have to mute that part in the YouTube part.
This show has mature themes. I'm sure we've talked about dicks before.
But we'll highlight this part for the Twitch page
Yeah.
to bring in new viewers.
I started bleeding and
Deck
didn't know.
cells.
I don't know why or how or when, so that's kind of fun.
Tess,
Started
why
what?
are you bleeding?
I don't know. I always am. I don't know what happened. Any
Oh,
guesses,
good
anyone?
that it's always. Are you sure you might not want to see a professional because you might have cancer or something? I don't know.
Tess, are we secretly?
Oh, I've had
relatives?
doctors tell me I might have cancer. It doesn't help anything. That's not a joke. They have done that. But then they said, no, you don't.
Oh,
That's
well, at
not
least
funny.
there's that. They were like, just kidding. That was a funny little joke we told you.
Yeah, I was like, that was really kind. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Are we secretly relatives? Because I get hurt like all the time and not realize it until it's already done and bleeding. I'm like, how the hell did this happen?
Yeah, right? You look down and see a little, and you're like, when did you do that? Yeah.
I don't know.
The amount of times my mother has been like, look at this new bruise that I don't know where it came from.
Feel that.
That's my life.
I
Yeah.
actually do have a huge bruise on the back of my thigh that I have no explanation for. Zero. I went through my entire last week. I can't figure out what happened.
When I was a teenager, I got a bruise on the back of my leg for reasons I still don't like. It took me like 2 or 3 solid years ago to kick myself in my sleep.
Probably.
Like, I would scratch my leg or something, just went for a kick instead. That sounds like me. Actually.
Oh
Classic.
man, it's kicking Jack, the evil ghost. All he can do is
Yeah, you
kick
know how-
somebody.
Well, sometimes they, a lot of people say if you don't put your feet under your covers when you sleep, goblins. But really, kick a jack.
Oh,
Yeah.
I'm one of those freaks that cannot sleep with my feet under the covers. They got to be out.
I mean, teach the
Dogs out.
Yeah. At all times, ready to go. Because I got to be ready to run.
Hell yeah.
That's the great One Direction song.
Ready to run?
ready to run.
Yeah.
That okay.
Thank you,
I-
Niall Horan.
I now know the name of your One Direction song.
Oh shit, am I bleeding? No, that's not bleeding. It just usually is. Not today.
Okay, so a Lovecraftian horror is slowly working its way out of Tess, so let's try to speed things along.
Always.
So, all right. Oh, fucking shoot me again. Oh, that's right. All right. Don't shoot me again.
I
do you
shoot him
want?
I had
again.
to shoot you the first time if you didn't. If you just answered our fucking questions. Honestly, Gary, if you want to shoot him again, he's got.
I notch another bolt just in case.
Loudly notch it.
Yeah, well,
So-
now it's just there's a hand with a crossbow sticking out, and you just see me go like.
I'll kind of
Good
lean
cartoon.
over I'll lean over his shoulder, and I've got the like scarf kind of knotted in the middle and like kind of wrapped just under his chin, hanging loosely. And I say, now the problem here is, Tom, if you're not honest with us, then we really have no reason to keep you alive. And I mean, alive or dead, you'll serve our purposes either way. We're not actually bad people. We're trying to forestall, the deaths of a lot of others, potentially.
The greater good.
Often people who say they're doing something for the greater good are actually forgetting all people in that moment, and they become the recipients of their wrath.
So if you think you're the good guy, what are you doing it for?
Honestly, I was a good guy. I was just playing along.
Oh, you just
He
decided to be
thinks his
argumentative.
boss loves him.
Oh no.
No,
That's why he's
embarrassing.
being cold and unfeeling and not sharing his information.
You
Because he
you
thinks
think
some.
you owe them. because they, yeah.
What?
Yeah, Suzanne.
Yeah, whoever's given this guy power and given him the authority to hurt people, this guy is a coward. And I'll like tie his thing around his head or whatever and tighten his bonds, and I'll walk back around to talk
Is
with
the
the
potential
others.
blowback worse than what we can and will do to you?
Oh, sorry, I gagged him. Should I ungag him?
Well, I mean, we can let him sit and then see if he'll talk later. Yeah, absolutely. Well, let's go take a walk. I'll take it off. Oh, you don't want to wait? You don't want to have some time to yourself? I thought you weren't talking.
I already said I was gonna talk. I was just like, not even 5 minutes ago, I would say, to stop shooting me.
All right. So why
So
are you
who
trying to get
is
into the grill? Why are you
running-
getting in there? Who's
Who
running
is
this?
running the show? Who's behind you?
It's the Immortal Monarch.
Who's a what?
The Immortal Monarch.
Oh my goodness. And I'm like quietly snapping my finger behind his head so you guys see I'm onto something. And I'll say, well, why didn't you say so? And
Well,
I'll pull
they're
up a chair next to him.
Sidle up.
the Immortal Monarch. Yeah, like don't cross the Immortal Monarch.
I wish somebody had told us you were with us.
What? Give me a deception
Gary,
roll.
could you explain to our brother here that we're followers of the Immortal Monarch?
Roll me a deception.
I
Look
forgot
over
that.
at Gary's arm before I remember that I'm Gary.
Yeah, I forgot that you were Gary, and
I look over at the arm and I'm
yeah,
like, oh,
the
no, yeah,
guy
me.
holding my other hand comes out and is just like, thumbs up.
That's an 18. Let's see how powerful this guy's
Whoa, zoom in on Dean.
save is.
No kidding.
My
that's pretty
God,
funny.
looking nefarious.
Dramatic.
Do you want to zoom?
No.
There we go.
Oh
There
yeah,
we go.
there we go.
You also.
Did an 18?
Yeah, I was just about to. Sorry. You work for the Immortal Monarch.
Work for him. We're blessed servants. We've been blooded and taken to the mountaintop.
Okay.
This is incredible. Look, we got to get rid of some of these other people that aren't with us. So sit tight and we'll just go take care of that. And I'll go meet up with Gary and Venn and be like, let's go outside and pretend to kill the others. And then that'll give us an excuse to talk to Lady Malaise.
Okay.
I think you muted again, Tess.
How aggressive should the pretending be? Or do you think he just thinks we went somewhere to do it?
We just go outside and we just start like rattling things together,
Yeah,
and yelling really
Start
loud.
making noise. No, you just need to leave. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so we go out and we download with Lady Malaise. And my thought was we could blindfold him again, carry him wherever we're going, and tell him this is just so we can, get our mission done. But we'll take the blindfold off him when we get to where we're going. But because, lying to him is hard because two of us aren't professional liars. So we can let Gary do most of the talking.
Yeah.
First, for the pretending to fight people, please give me a performance roll.
All three of us, or just?
I got a 12.
All three.
I got a. What's my performance? 1. Yeah, I got an 8.
I got a 4 on the die. I don't have. I just got access to D&D, but I don't have my.
So Gary's over here doing voices and horses falling over, and
I'm just kind
we're
of
doing like.
I'm jumping and then like throwing myself onto the ground. Like I'm really just causing myself more pain than doing anything convincing.
Yeah.
All right. Unless you're gonna check up on him after you're done with that, it's
Oh yeah, keep that into your pocket.
Should I stay?
I mean, in your
Should I
pocket?
stay here?
No.
Should one of
We
us
all
stay
go
here?
outside to do this.
No.
maneuver.
I'm just saying, Yeah. You
Did
just
we-
got shot.
Did we re-gag him before we left?
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
Okay. Do we want to do that just in case he knows some like magic spells or some shit?
Because we do. I go outside and I'm like, guys, I think he knows magic.
Yeah.
one of the henchman is such a wrong term, but like one of the like toadies or whatever. I tried casting on him earlier.
Oh, you did.
It felt kind of nice.
Oh, wow, that's
Yeah,
amazing.
It's people to tell the truth, but I guess.
Problem with guys like this, they're real crafty,
Yeah.
and they can talk you around stuff. Listen, we came up with a crazy scheme that I don't know if it'll last, but we convinced him that we're gonna kill all of y'all because you're not members of the Immortal Monarch sect. But
Oh.
we convinced him we are. Do you know anything about these folks?
Oh, it's the leader of the Church of Lamira,
Yeah.
so the king of our country.
Mm-hmm.
Well, the royalty of our country. Excuse me.
That's who's trying to take out the Grove.
The one
It's
who
not
I didn't-
surprising, but I still hate it.
Susie Ann's like, we've been working for the church. She never bothered to ask who this person is or like what their title is. Looks over at Gary and Venn and is like, well, I
Yeah.
feel kind of stupid now. How are we going to convince this guy that us 3 rogues are working for the church?
I mean, we're trying to pick up a church artifact.
I mean, yeah, I've got a pretty big symbol of the church in my knapsack
But we're
right now
not-
that we
not
could
working
definitely do some convincing with it.
I mean, technically, you are working for the church right now.
Yeah, we are working for the church.
It is
Yeah, but not in
what
the
he's
way I'm like. Basically, I made him think there was like a secret black ops sect within the church or whatever. I'm just over here making shit up. But yeah, I guess we are literally on a quest for the church. So
It's just unrelated to what he's doing.
yeah, do we have a letter or something from them? From Father Mason?
I have a dossier on Father Mason, which I did use to get into his warehouse.
Yeah.
Answer your
OSHA
question.
compliance,
No, because the mission, as far as they knew at the time, did not going into a church site.
Yeah.
Guys, I think this is a bad time to mention that I did just look in my inventory, and instead of all that, I do have a truth serum we could have given this guy.
Oh, we still can.
I mean, yeah,
More time. We still don't know what's going on with the Grove.
That's
we
true.
know that we know who's behind it, but we still need to know what their plan is, how close they are,
yeah.
Is the church here in town a Lumira church? It would have to be, right?
Officially, there is only one religion allowed in the country.
Cool. So let's blindfold him and take him there. I've already been there, so I know the layout. I guess we could knock on the door for Father Collins, was it? Brother something or other.
1 second. Huh.
And we just play it like we're, church cops undercover.
Mm-hmm.
Sven Sunflower. Nope.
Nope, that's in the Grove.
Yeah. I named him, and now I can't find the name.
I remember it.
Let me see.
Anyway, super important. Sorry, go ahead.
So we're going to the church in town.
Yeah, under cover of darkness. Does Lady Malaise have a covered carriage?
As you walk up to her, as you're asking her, yeah, the covered carriage.
So it turns out he works for the church. So I made a split-second decision to tell him that we're actually working for the church as well. And we convinced him that we just killed all of y'all. And we're going to take him to safety.
Oh.
But that's not true. That's not what we're doing here. I just want to make that clear.
I mean,
Yeah.
I figured just flat out telling me and then attacking me didn't seem like the best idea. So that's what I figured, but...
Gary does like a little like, oh, we're going to get you.
So if we could get a cart with a tarp or a carriage or something so we can get him to the church without being seen.
Yeah. We can lend you a cover. Is it evacuated, or you can just walk in? 'Cause, like, the clergy live there.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
mean, yeah.
We'll talk to him direct. I've already got a relationship going with the churchman there. Deacon?
Okay.
Whatever he is.
I did a Catholic that
Yeah, because you went into a confessional and made everyone uncomfortable in the church.
Oh, yeah, because I was trying to find out if he was a real priest or not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
and mostly I just chose the Catholic format because even if you're not Catholic and some of the Catholic terms
You
like
know the
yeah,
process of it, yeah.
father, cardinal, and whatnot. Anyway, like, all right, you're a carriage. Do you need anything else for this?
I mean, I guess you could stage some people around the church in case something goes haywire. But I don't know. Do you guys think we'll need anything from the Obscrella folks here? Obscrellians? What do we call ourselves?
We're the Church of Estrella.
Yeah, but like, what are we called as a clergy?
Wait, are you joining the church?
I mean, we're working for them,
I mean,
like if
that's
we told somebody we were members, do we say members or we like parishioners or
Card carriers.
practitioners? Adherents?
Adherence? That's kind
adherence.
of fun.
let's go with adherence.
Cool. We are
I'm an
loyal
adherent of Eskrella.
adherents.
That or churcher.
Perfect.
Churcher.
Yeah, I'm a churcher of a Skrilla.
If y'all can't think of anything else you need
Yeah.
from the terrorists, I don't know, healing potions, whatever they got.
Terrorists.
Let's
I
get some
mean,
Terrace
yeah, it's
healing
accurate.
potions, yeah. No, I think we're good.
Yeah.
I mean, they're getting us a carriage. That's very kind of them.
Yeah.
Cool. So we should we gag him or ungag him?
I think definitely gag him because he knows
Okay.
some magic.
Okay.
He doesn't know the magic. That was somebody else.
Oh.
Oh yeah, that was one of these folks.
Well, let's do it anyway for fun.
Yeah, I don't want to listen to him.
Otherwise,
Okay.
as you Just see the guy over there just going.
That's what's up.
Actually, no. On our way there, I do want to find out how he plans to get in and how close they are. But then after that, we can put it back in on him.
Yeah.
Or before we
And
head
I
out.
want to see if Malays has any gear that like holy followers of the church might have on them.
Are you wanting like jewelry, like a pendant?
You know, trinkets, a document, I don't know, whatever. A Bible. I don't know.
Like,
I guess churchy folks don't necessarily carry around evidence of their churchiness.
Now,
is
now,
there
Jeff.
like a key ring with like a fish on it?
Now, Jeff,
Yeah.
I know you live in the Western civilization. There are people who do that all the time.
We got just big ass crosses.
Do they
on
have-
necklaces.
I'm gonna
They
get a
have-
T-shirt with one of them fish on it.
An app that has the scriptures in it. You
Uh,
get one passage a day.
it's like she's
9
gonna
a.m.?
she's gonna look at you and go like, I mean, you're not there to join the church. Are you looking? What do you need the trinket for? Like, I welcome you if
'cause
you want to do
we're-
it, but
we're-
there's like,
Because we have to convince him that we actually belong to the church. So if like we knew
Well,
more
he
about it,
thinks that
it'd be
we're-
easier.
Working
He
for
thinks that we're with
not a
Lumira, but we're actually
Right.
with the Skrilla. So
Right.
I don't know why Lady
We're a
Malaise
third
would
thing,
have any
yeah.
Lumira swag.
Like if she
For
captured
undercover
some
ops.
of them and
Oh, yeah,
took their
hold on.
stuff.
oh yeah, hold
Yeah,
on.
you
I'm
got
on the
kind of
level.
like a lost and found bin. Of,
Yeah, like rosary
of-
beads or I don't know,
She's just gonna reach.
incense.
Perhaps a priest's robe.
She's gonna reach
You
into.
may perhaps have a candle.
She's gonna reach into a chest. Like, oh yeah, here you go. She's gonna hand you 3 sun necklaces.
All right.
Sure.
Three what?
Sun necklaces. They're necklaces that are.
It's
Praise the
perfect.
sun.
Beads.
Put these under our shirts and we can show them off when it comes time.
Yeah.
Subject
Hate
is
it.
kind of our thing, so we got like
Yeah.
fades.
I will thank Lady Malaise and yeah, let's get the horses ready and I'll sidebar with the crew here.
I got the horse right here. His name is Paul Revere.
Nay.
And there's a guy that says, if the weather's clear, can do. Sorry,
do.
guys and dolls. Ignore me.
You're back in theater.
I am. Yeah, I'm doing a play right now. It goes up in April. I'm very excited about it.
Woohoo.
But
Yeah.
when it's ready, you can bring it up on the show. People can check it out.
Yeah.
Advertise that.
I don't know if it'll be filmed or anything, but if it is, I'll post a link.
Okay.
Cool.
I was also saying, like, if people are in the area and want to check it out, you could be like,
I've already told our New Jerseyan friends, Dean. So they will be there.
All the people we know.
Yeah, all 3 of them. Christian's very excited to come.
cool. It's like, Carnage, and I forgot to get third one right now.
Brooke.
Brooke. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So it's like, all right, so covered carriage and ambulance. We will hide in the shadows around the. Let me get close to the mic. Sorry, around the church. Do you need anything else? I'm sorry. We're just we like to prepare, and I'm working with not a lot of information.
Oh, I'm sorry. I assume you guys all have plans within plans. Is there anything you need us to do? Because my plan is very meager. It's just get in there, talk to him, make him feel comfortable, like we're one of his homies, and hopefully find out where
A little
this thing
little
is.
subterfuge, get us in on the plan so that then we can then take over the plan.
I mean, kind of basically that. Plan was to serums or a spell called Zone of Truth to get him to spill his secrets.
Ah, yes, yeah. Hey, I got a little zone of truth in a bottle right here that we could use if you'd like.
Yeah, let's find out what he wants to drink, whether it's water or iced tea or whatever, and then we can drop it in there.
Drop it in his zone of truth, if you know what I'm saying.
Oh.
Ayo.
That made it sound like I'm gonna put it in his butt. He should drink.
It's the mouth. The zone of truth is the
yeah.
mouth, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Where the talking happens.
All right.
Now, if you boofed truth serum,
if you
How
butt
much
chug the
less do
truth
you
serum,
have to do?
If you cake stand truth serum,
do you know that actually, if you
You put it
eat
in
the
your belly
roach of
button.
the truth serum, it gets you high.
ooh, it's like cooked.
Yeah.
You could rub the truth serum on his temples.
Yeah.
first hug.
Get it on your gums, you know?
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
get
yeah.
it.
You gotta get it all over your gums. Okay, so
Under
we
the
have. So cut to we've dosed him. He's in the carriage. We get to the church. I go knock on the door.
Let me remove this truth serum from my inventory that's been in there for God knows how long.
Since the last time we saw Madame Malaise, actually, Lady Malaise, you got it at the fake 7-Eleven.
Oh,
when we went out
yeah!
for that.
I forgot
the,
about that.
adventure that night. Yeah. So it's all come full circle.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, hey, remember this lady?
Ooh, let's stash Venn in the trunk because he still hasn't been spotted by Tom Bodett.
Hey, as long as
or
you guys
whatever.
ask him the questions, absolutely, I'll do it.
Real quick, I have to do a Constitution saving throw against the truth serum to see if it's effective.
Oh, yeah.
All right, I know what it is. So, front door, and then Solomon's gonna be meeting you. Hello, I'm sorry, service isn't for 3 more hours.
Hey, this is church business, actually. I'm Susie Ann. We met yesterday.
What?
Or I guess earlier today, I guess. Wow, time flies. Oh, no, this is a different guy. Oh, I'll say I met so-and-so earlier today.
Right. I need to rewatch that one episode just to get the name back. For some reason, did not write down.
It was Phil Collins. No, it wasn't Phil Collins. We just discussed that.
Give me a deception check.
Deception check.
All of us or just Susie?
Just Susie, because Susie's doing
Okay.
the talking.
Oh, thank God. 15 plus 1, is it? Let me blow this up. Oh, shit.
Your deception
16.
is +1. Yeah. Well, okay. Should I make tea?
Yes, we rescued a believer from some kidnappers, and we needed a safe place to keep him because they might strike again. Do you know Tom, the mine owner?
I'm trying to think of one, so yeah.
I'm having trouble remembering Tom's name for some reason.
Oh, Mr. Todd Johnson.
Todd Johnson, yes.
Let me emphasize. Yes, we can provide haven for the town's like interner, I guess. I don't know what the term. Let him in.
Are either you or your fellow priests trained in combat?
No.
Okay, well, we'll have to stay on site to provide security. Okay, I'll go get him. And then I will go get the crew, and I'll say, Gary, you're doing all the talking. That was terrifying.
I got you. I'm on it.
Okay, and I will lead Todd quickly up, so hopefully nobody sees him with the blindfold on.
Yeah. I saunter up to the older gentleman and I say, Lumira be with you, old timer. How goes it?
And with you, young man.
Just trying to distract him from the blindfolded Todd Johnson walking inside.
Just see him like tilt sideways as he's looking towards the button.
Yeah, and then I just keep shifting over.
Fine, I suppose. It's a bit early in the morning, about 3. Are you all carrying him in there?
Mr.
Sort of
Johnson
walking
doesn't.
him in.
He doesn't always like to use his legs, so to speak. He does like to be carried on occasion. You know, all those wealthy types.
Right.
You got any food prepared or water? Some wine?
I can go make some tea, and I have some crackers. We normally use them for
some communion wafer.
Yeah,
We'll be
I'll
good with
post
just
up-
the tea, I believe.
You got any dip for these wafers? I'm not here. I'm just wondering.
I post up at a window with my bow, like just looking menacing.
All right. He's gonna go saunter off very slowly to go get food, tea, and wafers. As you all set him up for your interrogation, he's currently, I'm assuming near the dais. Is that what the picture's called? The dais?
The pulpit?
Pulpit.
That's definitely more cinematic. Security-wise, I'd do it in a small room somewhere, but that's definitely cooler. I mean, for the stream.
I mean, you do you. At the end of the night, this is your guys' scene. If you want him to do a small room, I just think the pulpit would be a little cooler. But
What if we set him up in the confession?
Drama.
Or if you set him in like the daycare. So like, tell us the truth. Somebody steps on like a toy.
Yeah.
You hear, or you go to like hit him. You just stop tickling ammo or something like that.
It just squeaks every time we hit him.
Yeah. Oh, one of those rubber chickens. The rubber chickens. Just
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway. You gotta tie him up. You got him tied up. He's currently tied to the chair. What are you all doing?
It's just Gary at this point. Venn, I could invite you in, or you could stay outside.
I'm happy to stay outside in case anything happens. Unless you would prefer me inside. I can also keep watch outside the door, whatever is best. Yeah. I'll keep an eye on the
still
street.
dark.
If anything
You
starts happening, I'll
you
come
could
grab
stay on the cart under the tarp, or you could like
them.
look around, see if the cult members have shown up, the adherents.
Mm-hmm.
Or,
I think
no,
I'll
the
do a lap,
adherents
and then
are
I'll
the
probably
Myrans.
I'll do a lap just to make sure no one's anywhere, and then kind of get back in the carriage.
Cool.
You'll see people around town, but they're giving you like knowing looks.
What are they doing out at 3 a.m?
What are you doing at 3 in the morning?
Sorry. Carry on.
We can't have all kidnapped Todd Johnson. They have to be out for a different reason.
All right.
Yeah. Gary, I guess
The
it's your
fish
scene.
bite really good at 3 a.m, apparently.
Mm-hmm. So he hasn't gotten the tea yet, right? So I haven't been able to put the potion in.
Yeah. Say that the old man already dropped off the tea and the communion wafers.
Okay, cool.
And some of them are flavored.
All right, so can we say that he like walked in with like a little tray with like sugar and honey and whatever else for tea and whatnot?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So, Mr. Johnson, I believe that perhaps we may have gotten off on the wrong foot here, as it seems we are working for one single entity.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Here, let me take that off for you.
I'm scared of the dark. Oh wait,
Sorry.
no, wait, sorry. He hasn't been poisoned, or he hasn't yet. The joke doesn't work that way. Anyways, like, it's not funny if he's not actually under the effects of the truth serum. It's like, Yes, we both. Oh, it's not his voice. Yes, we both work for the church. I appreciate the removing of the gag. Can we do something about the blinds?
Well, the blinds are kind of for your protection at the moment. I'm sure you know
Wait,
you're
does
kind
he
of
mean the
a.
blinds of the window, or does he still have his blindfold on?
Blindfold.
Oh yeah, you got
Oh,
to take that off.
oh yeah. Let me get that for you. I was assuming he meant the window. Yeah, let me. I get him back to almost normal. Like he's still kind of bound, but
Right. I was like, all right.
actually, you know what? I take his I free his hands
All right.
as a show of goodwill.
It's like, all right. So, what do you need to know?
Well, hey, now before that, Mr. Johnson, how do you like your tea? Let me make it up to you a little bit.
Hmm. No, I'm not. I'm not. I appreciate it. I'll take a few of those communion wafers though.
You sure? No tea?
Yeah, I think I'm good.
Okay.
They're very dry wafers.
Um, I
Over the next
put
2 hours, order whiskey, water, wine. See if he
yeah.
coffee.
Any beverage at all I can get for you, sir.
Just gonna like just pull up a cocktail bar in the background. Can I get you anything at all?
I mean, you saw the old man. I know he's got a stash somewhere.
I
Anything
was
I could
just
get
about to
for you.
say, the idea that they don't have a full stash.
I think I'm fine. So we want to talk. We're talking about the immortal monarch. We're talking about him, right?
Yeah, let me get you a couple of those communion wafers. And I turn my back to him and I put a couple drops of truth serum on the communion wafers. Here you
Why
are,
are they
sir.
wet?
Like,
Old man had
very
sweaty hands.
fresh.
I'm sorry.
All right. Now I'm gonna re-roll the Constitution check since I thought you did it earlier, but so
Okay. All right.
okay. I know what he got.
Okay.
So he's gonna take a bite out of it. Oh man, it's good to get some food after that party.
I
gotta
wish
stick.
there was something better to give to you, but communion wafers.
I gotta stick to the accent. No, but I appreciate it, young man, and thank you for unbinding me in that rather horrendous of circumstances.
Yeah, I do apologize for my two associates. They jumped the gun a little bit. Ask questions first and bind later, I always say.
Of course, of course.
Hmm.
And if I
But
may say, young man, you're quite the eloquent of an individual.
why thank you. Why thank you. I try my best. I do come from the capital, so I was raised in such a manner of
Clearly,
proper speech.
of course, clearly, a true gentleman,
Likewise.
a learned individual.
Mm. So let's talk strategy about this upcoming game of ours. Let's call it.
Yeah. Well,
Me and my crew, we are working for the same people you are. So our resources are at your disposal. I understand that you are in charge of this operation here. So I want to defer to you. All you got to do is tell me everything that's going on with this plan, and me and my posse, we can get it handled for you.
and just to be certain about this,
Uh-huh.
you're working for the immortal monarch, right? You're working for him.
I take out the little sun pendant and show it off. Of course.
Fantastic. All right. So yeah, our plan was to the whole back mission was to create funding for the church, and then in addition to that, find a way into the grove.
Hmm. And so, what is it that we're hoping to achieve with getting into the grove?
Well, I was told that I'd be, wiping out heresy, but I think what he really wants is the resources that come with it, including a sage tree.
I see. I see.
Quick reminder: sage trees are the only ways to make the barren earth enough to grow vegetables.
Yeah.
And they can be moved.
Yes. And the same aspect of how you would move a normal tree, like in our world. It's a very like thorough process that requires a lot, but it can be done.
Yeah. Well, so if it's the resources we're after, it seems like what you're probably aiming for is finding a way in there, eliminating heretics, and then ransacking the place. Is that around what the plan is?
That's a pretty apt way of putting it. You managed to piece together my plan so far. I knew you were a smart lad.
Oh, I try. I try. Now, do you have any leads on where entrances might be? Because I will say that me and my group, since we've arrived here, everybody's tight-lipped about that particular little nugget.
Well, we have a few set up. Yeah, unfortunately, within the last few days, they have holed up and closed their entrances, and we have tried entering through one of their sides, but it seems as though they're using magic to protect the rock wall.
Oh,
So,
those heretics.
so we're gonna go right under.
Right on. Oh, we're digging through. Okay, all right. And how you proposing we doing that? Do we have a mining team? Is it?
Let's get just point out we're gonna use the city's resources.
Ah, I see. So, dynamite, lots of it.
Dynamite workers,
Hmm.
mine workers.
Your workers, they're my workers.
Ha,
Just a little joke between friends.
that was a good one. That was a good one.
Oh, thank you, thank you.
He's heard that way too many times.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Well, if there's a certain part of this operation that you need a little help with, please feel free to to dish out roles that me and my party could partake in to assist you in whatever way possible.
I
Make this
believe
go smoothly for Lumira.
I believe I can acquiesce to that.
All right.
You know what? I'm gonna find roles for your other two friends there, but you are obviously the smooth talker of your group. Would you mind if I had your personal help on this?
Oh, of course, of course.
Fantastic. All right. Well, we got a few hours before the labor force arrives.
All right. Gary's like taking out a notebook and just writing all of this
Yep.
down.
All right. Let's go to the work site.
All right, let's I'll round up my folks and we'll escort you there. How about it?
Sounds good to me.
All right, all right.
Okay,
Tess,
when you
give-
come to
let's-
round me up, I'm like, we're going now? It's like 4 a.m.
We're going now. It is like 4 a.m. That's they're
That's when
looking
people
to
do stuff
get
like that,
in
yeah.
there.
All right. Well, let's go find Venn.
Yeah.
I'll thank the priest for his hospitality. And
Mm.
I'll say, I guess he wants to leave. We thought maybe he should stay put, but
We thought he was going to be holed up here for a while, but Mr. Johnson is looking to kick it into high gear.
for the glory of Lumira, light be praised.
Roll Tide.
You damn right.
I don't know why what you said. You're damn right. Made me laugh even harder. All right. Now's a good time to call it for this week. On that last set of good jokes. Um, I'm gonna good session, everyone. Sorry about the bumps and bruises in the beginning of the episode because like apparently everything wanted to be difficult. Um, and then it's been
It's
a
them.
few,
It's kicking Jack. I'm telling
kicking
you.
Jack. It's kicking
Yeah.
Jack this whole time.
Binge Jack.
And of course, it's been a few weeks since we played this, so apologize if we maybe forgot the technical details.
I
all
remember
good.
every single thing I've ever said.
I
Listen.
don't remember what I had for breakfast yesterday. Let alone
Have
what happened a
you
few
have
months
you
ago.
ever played a D&D game where you remembered every character's name? Come on now.
No.
Just means you don't have characters.
Exactly.
When I first started this campaign, I couldn't remember your character's name for some reason.
It,
I was constantly just like
happens.
I had the characters right there just so I could remind myself. Well,
Yeah,
thank
I
you
don't
all.
remember the names of the character, but I do remember the name of the church because Our Lady of Shallow Intent's very, very funny.
Yeah.
That's the name of the church that you're in currently, by the way.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Anyway,
that
sorry, continue, please.
was top of the dumb joke on that one. I would like to thank chat today if you were looking or if you have participated. So I want to say thank you to Vendraco and Bethy. If you were not responding in chat, we appreciate you being here as well. If you like what you saw here today, please follow us on our social medias at Omniversal ESC under most platforms or Omniversal Escapades on YouTube, which is where this will be posted later. I thought I had a follow up to that bit. Oh yeah, trying to do more content this year, presuming life doesn't get in the way. So be prepared. Be happening next week. It's going to be new, hopefully fun. Anyway, I'm going to throw it off to our players to mention anything that they're working on social medias or whatever. Let's use a D4, and I will just ignore me. Jeff.
Yo, I'm Jeff, aka El Jefe Tacoma, all over. I do Shattered Worlds RPG. It is a actual play set in the world of my books, space opera, fantasy, and that we're starting season 7 next week. It's they're find themselves trapped. They ran out of gas basically at a temple, and they met a fancy priestess, and there's like a archaeological thing. There's going to be demons. It's going to be great. So check that out. And I also do The Great and Secret Knowledge, which is a speculative fiction podcast. Right now we're covering Star Trek The Next Generation, and we've got a bunch of cool stuff. We've done The Wizard of Oz, In the Mouth of Madness, Doctor Who. Yeah, all kinds of good stuff over there. So check that out.
Nice.
And that's it. The only other thing is this, so carry on.
Nice. I already rolled again, so I'm going to go ahead and Tesco, because that's who won.
You can find me on Twitter and Blueski at Tess is super cool. Tess is on Insta. Tess is watching Twitch. Look up my name and what you're doing there, and you'll find me. Otherwise, if you want to look at some homemade foods and other things, mostly just foods. It's entirely just foods. That's Meals from the Basement. I made a grilled cheese flight earlier this week that I may or may not have photos of. And if not, I might make it again. It was really good.
Nice. Very nice. Az, you're up.
We're in the middle of a rebrand, folks. I'm changing all of my social media over to Az's Calzones right now. AZS
Hell yeah.
_ Calzones. I don't
Nice.
like that name very much, so expect it to change again sometime. But you can pretty much find me anywhere under that handle. Hoping to get back into streaming pretty soon. It's something I've been meaning to do. And now that I'm, as mentioned, doing a show, I'm like feeling more creative in my brain. So
Nice.
hopefully I'll be making things soon and have things to show off. So maybe by the next time we're in here, I will have something to shout out. Oh, since the last time you saw me, a new episode of It Jams for Thee has come out, year 5.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
We did a commentary track this year. So watch along with us. Watch Space Jam while 5 of your good internet friends talk and make jokes about it during.
Very fun.
Nice. Very nice. Vit, this is all I do content creation wise, so follow Omniversal Escapades. Social media wise, I'm at GeekisDean under most platforms. That's basically all I'm doing. I am not a real comic on this, so yay. I don't have the time, to be honest. But I think we can go ahead and hand it off here. I think because the show, Colin is having a subathon here on Twitch.
Yes.
I just go right over to Colin.
Yes. We'll send everybody over there.
Yeah. So
Hell yeah.
the raid message is Christian stinks. Like they'll get it. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We're gonna go ahead and raid over there. Thank you all for watching this, and we will catch you all next time.
Catch you later.
Heyo.